Hello, thanks for tuning in to today's broadcast. I am your host, Cedric the Credit Champion. Before we go into today's video, I want you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video with a friend. I'm going to continue to bring you motivational content to help you reach your financial goals. So, yeah, it's very important that you like the video. It helps the video to be spread throughout YouTube so that YouTube will suggest the video to other people, right? So today we're talking about how to build your business, your $100,000 business, while you're working 9 to 5. And well, not actually a 9 to 5, because we're going to talk about what shift is best when you're building a business. Now, of course, it depends on what kind of business you have. If you're talking about making $100,000 a year, you're talking about roughly $8,300 a month, right? So you have to get a plan together. I would advise you, like, get a vision board, write down how much you want to make each month, and then come up with a plan, way to generate $8,300. Now, of course, you're going to have $8,300 worth of merchandise to sell if that's what you're planning on doing. If you're doing retail, selling merchandise, you got to have over $8,300 of merchandise in order to make $8,300, right? And so that's the first thing. Then you may have to come up with multiple streams of income in order to generate your $8,300. I mean, you can generate $8,300 just by selling on Amazon, or selling on eBay, or selling on Facebook Marketplace, even selling in person. So there are multiple ways to generate $8,300, right? Real estate. If you do option trading, there are multiple ways to generate revenue. So you have to come up with your plan that works for you while you work your 9 to 5. Well, I keep saying 9 to 5, but we're going to talk about that in just a moment. What shift I believe is the best shift to work while you're working on your $100,000 a year business. All right. Now, a lot of people think that it's impossible to have a job and have a thriving business, but that's not true. It's all about, planning and being able to use your free time in order to service your customer. For example, if you're selling on Facebook Marketplace and you're doing direct sales, that's where you meet the individual, then you're more than likely going to want to meet that person during the daytime. But if you're selling on eBay or Amazon, well, it doesn't matter what time of the day that you're working, because you're going to mail. Well, yes, it does, because you got to mail the package, but you will have, days through the week or even the weekend in order to mail the package off. But yeah, that goes back to the basis of the conversation. What is the best shift to work when you're building a $100,000 business? The best shift, in my opinion, is working overnight, because that frees up the daytime, right? You have all day in order to either meet your customers or to mail your packages off. As opposed to if you're working during the daytime, well, that's gonna cut into your time that you have to mail your packages. What if you work from 9 to 5? That's gonna be tough for you to get to the post office, get your packages. So yeah, in my opinion, working overnight is the best shift. But to each his own, and you have to be willing to put in the time necessary in order to grow your business, whether you're working overnight or whether you're working during the day. But yes, it is definitely possible. So while you're planning out your business, try to pick platforms that will free you up. For example, if you do Amazon FBA, your merchandise is already going to be there at Amazon, and so people are just going to be shopping through Amazon to buy your merchandise. But the drawback to that is Amazon keeps a large portion of your profits, and so that's something that you want to think about, right? It's better to ship the merchandise off yourself, or to meet the person directly if you can, if you're selling to people in your city. And so I just wanted to make this video today to encourage you. Let me let my window down, it's kind of hot. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video today to encourage you to not give up on your dream, not give up on wanting to be a full-time entrepreneur. You know, once you are able to cover however much you make on your job by doing your side business, then you can leave your job. You can focus more time to planning your business and operating your business. And so it's very possible for you to become a full-time entrepreneur. That's what I'm working toward. You know, I don't plan on working a job forever. Nothing wrong with working a job, but I just want the freedom of being able to be my own boss. Now, at the same time, I understand that I don't want to be in business for myself, not making money, right? I would rather work a job and not be broke than to not work a job and be broke, right? Or be my own boss and be broke. So sometimes you have to work a job until you manifest your business. Then on the other hand, there are some people who they commit themselves to not working a job because it forces them to figure this thing out. And there's nothing wrong with figuring this thing out. See, every person has their own desires and their own ambitions, and every person works differently. Every person is motivated differently. So, you know, you never can put a person in a box and say, hey, everyone should do it this way, or everybody should do it that way. That's why I say it in this video. That's just my opinion. That, you know, working overnight is the best option when it comes to building your $100,000 business. All right. And so, well, listen, thanks for tuning in to today's broadcast. I am your host, Cedric the Credit Champion. And till next time, see you soon.